How are you today? Well, today's topic is going to be about vegetarianism. In Japan, if you say you are a vegetarian, many Japanese become very surprised. They're not used to vegetarians. And when they hear vegetarian, they think of two things. The first reason being is for religious purposes. They think of Islam or Hinduism. You can't eat pork in Muslim countries, no beef in India, for example. The second reason that pops into their minds is diet purposes. In Japan, for some reason, there's a false belief that meat is very high in calorie. They think that you are trying to cut calories for your diet, for health, or just to lose weight, get a better beach body for summer. But in America, there are other reasons for being a vegetarian, not only for religious purposes or for dietary purposes. There are other reasons like environmental reasons and ethical reasons. First, let's talk about environmental reasons. The energy that it takes to raise animals, especially cows, is quite a bit. From birth to slaughter, it requires massive amounts of energy, water, gasoline, electricity, hay, food for the animals, not only cows, but chickens, pigs. And on top of that, especially for cows, they have multiple stomachs, and they release gas, which billions and billions of cows releasing gas every day doesn't help environmental issues. So many people are against eating meat for environmental reasons. They want to be eco-friendly. Another main reason why foreigners are vegetarians is for ethical reasons. Many people are against the slaughter of animals. They feel that it's very cruel. They feel it's sad. It's a pity that animals have to die for our dietary needs. There are many types of vegetarians. There are different levels. The lightest level is called Flexitarian. So these are people who try to limit red meat. Red meat, for example, beef or deer. Instead, eat other foods, maybe fish or nuts, soy. So they're not officially a vegetarian. There are other people who are called pescatarians. These people don't eat meat, but they do eat fish, seafood. That's okay. And then there are vegans. Vegans are pretty, we say, hardcore. They don't eat any meat. They don't eat any fish. They don't eat any animal byproducts. For example, honey. Honey comes from bees. They don't eat honey. Milk comes from cows. They don't drink milk. Gelatin comes from pork fat. They don't eat gelatin. They don't eat anything that comes from animals. They also do not use leather goods. They probably use artificial leather. They also don't wear wool. Wool comes from sheep, or I guess even silk. They avoid animal byproducts. Being a vegetarian, or being a type of a vegetarian, I mean, yeah, it's definitely good for the environment because they're avoiding meat. So instead, they're often eating other types of foods which don't rely on so many resources. And yeah, it's ethical, and because they're not supporting death. And that's fine with me. That's okay if they want to be kind to Mother Nature.